So now that you've maximized floor space, maybe you've gotten rid of your couches and eliminated some chair options, and now the floor is yours. So we have to learn how to get up and down from the floor safely. Every time that we get up and down from the floor, these are free exercise reps, where your movement and your lifestyle is giving you the exercise that you need to keep your body healthy, happy, and alive. Today we're going to talk about 3 of my favorite ways to get up and down from the floor. The first way that we're going to go is going to be the easiest and most accessible. This is the way that we got up from the floor when we were children and babies, and it's also the easiest for our elderly population. Let's start. The first thing that we want to do is to pull our hips back and reach for the floor. Getting hand contact is very important. So first things first, pull our hips down and reach for the floor. You can bend your legs or you can keep them straight, but we want to make contact with the floor. Once we make contact with the floor, we're going to walk out to our knees. From our knees, we're going to sit to one of our hips. All I'm going to do is push my hips to one side, sit on the ground, and then I can adopt whatever resting position I want. Maybe it's going to be some crisscross, maybe it's going to be a samurai sit, or maybe I'm going to choose to fully lay on the ground. In whatever position I'm in, I'm going to do the same way I went down. That's how I'm going to get back up. I'm going to start by getting to an all-fours position. From an all-fours position, I'm going to kick myself back, butt up to the sky, and then slowly stand up from here. This is your easiest option, but if you're a little bit tight or you haven't done this or you have some elderly population who needs a little bit of support, a low table, a yoga block, anything to help. Hands on the table. Find yourself coming down to all fours to sit into crisscross or lay down, getting back up in the same way. All fours. We can kick our legs back, or you can do one leg at a time. Option number 2 is going to be our runner's get up. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to take a reverse lunge step back, finding our knee to the ground. So I'm going to take a step back, knee will come to the ground. Once my knee is on the ground, I'm going to place my hands on the ground, and then I'm going to move into whatever position I want. Crisscross. Samurai. Half. Or completely laying on the floor. To get back up, we're going to do the same thing. Take a step. Take another, and boom. Just like a runner. Whatever naturally feels good for you, this is what we want to do. Getting up and down from the floor. This is the runner's get up. Our third option is going to be a little bit more advanced. Some of our younger children or our athletic people are going to be able to do this one. All we're going to do is to take our legs and we're going to cross them. Once we cross our legs, I'm going to sit my butt down. In order to get back up, I'm going to do the same thing. Sit my feet on the ground and stand up. Let's see that one more time. I'm going to walk to the area that I want, cross my legs, sit down into crisscross, and then I can adopt whatever floor resting posture that I want. And then to get back up, I'm going to do the same thing. Feel free to add a little twist if you want to make it a flair option for yourself. Now that we've introduced you to my 3 favorite ways to get up and down from the floor, it's now your turn to practice. I want you to get up and down from the floor 10 times. 10 repetitions to move slowly in your favorite area to see what are the ways that your body enjoys getting up and down from the floor. This might feel like a little bit of a workout. Please take your time, move slowly, and use as many cushions as you need to make it a safe and enjoyable experience. 10 times getting up and down from the floor, find your favorite floor space, and see what happens.